What's poppin', you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's YadinaYang with another video. How are you doing today? Well, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. If not, I hope your night gets better. So I'm back today with Q&A part 2, and these are questions I didn't finish yesterday. Well, the other first video I post. Anyway, so let's get into the video. So when was the last time you were serious about somebody? That's a good question. I say like 3 years ago. Yeah, that's when the last time I was very, very serious about someone. Can you have can you have can you have sex without feelings involved? No. I don't like humans that much. No. Why are you single? Okay, these questions are like attacking me from left to right. Why am I single? Personally, I don't have my lipstick. Personally, right now, I do not have any attraction to anybody, nor do I want to be in a relationship, to be honest. Still wanting to figure out myself more, achieve some stuff before wanting to invest time in someone else. Do you catch or lose feelings quickly? I do not catch feelings. I think I like humans and finding them attractive and, admiring their unique features. I really think people were built in a beautiful way. So I do not catch feelings, but I do find people attractive, but I don't like you. I just like you from a distance. I like the way you look from a distance, far away. But I admire people, so I do not catch feelings quickly. And if I catch them, they're not real. I don't know. Would you take any of your exes back? No. I think I had a time with them. All of them weren't bad people, obviously, or I wouldn't have, like, been with them. But nobody's perfect. So, but I feel like that those chapters were good and bad, but it's okay. Like, it's finished. Hope nothing but what they supposed to happen, what was supposed to happen for them. But no. Do you believe in second chances? Absolutely not. We're all humans. We're not perfect, but no, I do not give second chance. And let me find out. I don't do those. I do not. No, I don't believe in it. It's not that I don't believe people can change, but I believe people can do the same mistake more than once. Not even a mistake. Can fool you more than once. But yeah, and people have habits. If you have done it before, you're going to do it again. Because if 1 + 1 = 2, you're more likely to do it again. Like, why did you even feel like doing it in the first place? You might get that feeling again and go ahead and do what you got to do. What is the hardest thing about dating me? What is the hardest thing about dating you? Let's see. I want what I want, and I always get what I want. That can be hard for some people, but I know for the right person it won't be. And I guess I'm a clean freak. Maybe that could be hard for some people, Like, you don't know. You just never know. Yeah, and maybe I'm not. I think one thing I've noticed that people that I've talked to, I think I'm very detached from the relationship. Not like in a bad way. I'm not clingy. That's what it is. I'm not clingy. And a lot of people like clingy people. I know. I feel like I love the art of being with someone, but not being them, all of them. Like, I feel like we should all allow each other to breathe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see. Can you commit to one person? Absolutely. I feel like it's too much energy to talk to several people. I get tired easily, even being around too much humans. So I couldn't do it. I do not like humans that much, but I love them too at the same time. But I gotta stay away from them. Oh my goodness. So yeah, one person for me is like more than enough. I'm very big on loyalty. So yes. Are looks important in a relationship? Yes, yes, but no. It's like yes, but no, because I'm not gonna say I look for only personality. I do want you to look a certain way, just like you would want me to look a certain way too. Um, so I would say yes, but I don't know. But I'm gonna say yes. They are important. Why did your last talking relationship end? I didn't have a last. Well, yeah, I did. Um, I don't like people that waste time. Even though I don't believe there's such thing as time, but I don't like people that waste my energy. That's why I feel like the last talking stage ended. I don't like people that don't know what they want. If you don't know what you want, I think you should stay by yourself for a little bit. Vibe alone, get to know yourself. Yeah, and figure that out. Work that out before coming to my face. You should know who you are. You should know what you want. You should know. Like, if you know yourself, it's easier. It's just like those things where guys hate when a girl's asking them like, "Do I look fat in this dress?" When you obviously know you look fat, but you asking me to know you. I don't like stuff like that. If you're fat, you're fat. Like if you're skinny, you're skinny. It is what it is. It's like it's not like you don't see yourself. So if you don't know yourself, I can't. That's why really the other talking stage ended. Describe your perfect relationship. My perfect relationship. A perfect relationship is out of this world for me. Honestly, I feel like my perfect relationship is a person I would be with who has a personality. Um we both have personality. We both are attached and detached from each other. Like it's not too much. It just is a loyal, money, hobbies, I don't know if that's even describing a perfect relationship, but that's in my idea. Yeah. The next question. What do you look for in someone? What do I look for in someone? For me, it's always wealth, and not materialistic wise only. Wealth in like, like the way you think, the way you view life, more of action, more less talking, more of action. A person, and for me, I don't even want to talk too much on that because I feel like anybody can mirror you or anybody can tell you what you want to hear. Yes, I'm not gonna get too deep on that. Are you the jealous type? I believe not. Like I just maybe no, I don't feel like I would be because I've been when I don't think I care enough. Like if you even put me in that situation, or if I were to put you in that situation, that should tell you where you are in my life. Like not like where you are in my life, what role you play. Like I don't believe in that. Unless it's like those situations where it's inevitable, like it just happened that someone is trying to talk to your person. But I wouldn't take it as a threat. It's like, oh, okay, if you don't know how to act when you being tempted, I mean, are you really a man? Are you about your words? Like, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, but I know. I'm not. I don't have time for that. I'm very chill about those type of situation because it's inevitable. There's certain situations that happen, but if the person you're with don't know how to control themselves or don't know how to take lead of a situation, I mean, you trash. I cannot be with you. I don't think you should be with me too if I put you in a situation like that. You should know your value. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like a man who knows himself is better because you would get what is that word? You would get very annoyed being with me because I'm not gonna argue with you. Like if you tell me like, oh my god, like that girl is so beautiful. She is. Like she really is though. And I mean that with my heart. She really is. But I'm not gonna be like go and compliment another guy like that guy's like we're not in elementary school. Grow the fuck up. That shit is so kiddish. Jealousy. Anyway, want any kids? In this life, I don't think I want any. Like there's so much shit and there's always been so much, but I don't like this world and I don't want to bring someone to this world that I don't like. It doesn't make sense. Maybe I might change my mind, but it also depends on the guy. I don't want a guy who's gonna make me work, which I wouldn't even get involved with, or who's gonna like, I want to have that choice to work and not work, because there's no way I'm not working. And also, I don't think a lot of people are open to a person being a stay-at-home mom and also having funds, because they think like, yeah, that should be enough for you to stay home. Baby, I still need money. I still need to go shopping. And I don't want to have to ask you either. But in this economy in life, I don't know if I would want to bring a kid here. I don't like this place. I don't enjoy it. Like, it's fun, play, but that's also another attachment I don't really want. I would love to enjoy this life with a person who also just want to enjoy this life, and not bring someone else. And like, I don't know, I think I'll be one of those attached people to my kid, because I've seen too much and I've been through so much. I don't want nothing to go bad for them. And I feel like I also come from my parents so bad sometimes. Like, who am I to even be a parent? You know, I just don't want to fuck up some other kid's life, because what the fuck? I don't want to hurt anyone. Anyways, any regrets? No, I do not have any regrets. Life is life. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, it is what it is. Do you forgive betrayal? No, I do not. I do not. That one, I do not. Like, I would not hate you, but I can't sit with you. I cannot be in a bed. I cannot. I do not. Yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are all the questions I could answer today. If you have any more, let me know. Not text me, DM me, comment below. Yeah, subscribe, comment, like, and see you next time. Good night.